We've been there 10 years and we had never seen anything like that before.
The owner of a Barrio Logan brewery still in complete shock after one of his patrons was struck by a stray bullet that came from a nearby apartment. ABC 10 News reporter Ryan Hill is live in studio after speaking with the brewery's owner, who has a message for the community.
Yeah, Kimberly, that's right. The owner of Border X Brewery's message to the community is simple. This could have happened anywhere in San Diego. It has nothing to do with the brewery or the patrons inside, and he's wanting to defend the Barrio Logan community. A shocking Friday night last week took a shocking turn for David Favela, the owner of Border X Brewery, and those inside.
When one of my employees approached me, a little panicked, saying that someone had been injured in the beer garden.
Favela would come out to find a man who was bleeding from his head. San Diego police say the man had been hit by a bullet that went through a wall.
So we knew the bullet had come from the apartment next door because of the trajectory between the hole in the wall and where the patron was sitting and was struck in the forehead. So pretty quickly, that was one of the first areas that they began investigating to find out who was up there and what was going on. And that's how the situation was revealed.
San Diego police say it all began with a man, Ramiro Cervantes, and his nephew at an apartment on Sampson Street. Police believe Cervantes shot and killed his nephew inside the apartment and injuring the patron at the brewery. The situation leading to a standoff with SWAT officers and negotiators.
You know, it was a really strange, surreal unrolling of facts and details.
Favela says one thing may have helped the injured patron when the bullet went through the apartment wall and their metal fence.
And I had actually boarded up our wall to put artwork on it, and I used concrete hardy backer. So hardy backers, you know, about a quarter-inch thick, made out of concrete, and I believe that may have been the factor that saved his life.
There's something Favela hopes people take away from this situation.
I'd just like to ask San Diego to please bear in mind that this is something that could have happened anywhere in San Diego, and my fear is that the negative stereotypes and fear over the barrio is going to keep people away from Barrio Logan, and that would be the last thing I'd want.
Cervantes is set to appear in court on Wednesday afternoon. Reporting live here in the studio, Ryan Hill, ABC 10 News.